Welcome back. You're tuning into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Espresso only on SABC3. It's been a great Monday morning. It's not done yet in the kitchen with the lovely Zola, Nene, and it's all about those Easter leftovers. Of course, we've enjoyed ourselves. We ate a lot over there. I don't know about you, but I ate a lot over this Easter weekend.
I did too. It's a good excuse to eat a lot.
It is, but you know what? Normally when you do make a lot of food and you eat a lot, there's always those leftovers.
Yes, of course. And you know, people get bored of eating the same thing over and over again. So how many hot cross buns have you eaten this Easter?
Hey? She's at least 15.
I know.
Yeah, around there.
And those few that you got left over that are actually stale now, I'm going to give you an idea of what to do with them.
Okay, cool.
So let's swap places. You go here. I'm going to get you to cook.
What am I supposed to do?
We're going to make the stuffing first. So it's hot cross bun stuffing for the pork.
Okay, hot cross bun
so onions
stuffing.
are in there. You pop some bacon in there.
Alrighty, here we go.
And then fry that bacon. And while you do that...
Fry that bacon.
Fry that bacon. I'm going to prepare the pork. So it's just pork fillet. People often don't use pork fillet. It's very cheap, in fact.
It is, and it's delicious as well.
It's very lean too. And
perfect.
you know... Those muscles, lean
You
protein.
know.
Okay, so all I do is butterfly. Just cut it up with your knife, just to make it sort of level. Okay. How's that bacon doing?
It's frying.
Okay, it's frying.
Yeah.
It's frying. That's good. And then you're going to add those this hot cross bun. We've just cubed it very fine.
Okay.
You can sort of crumb it, you know, put it into a processor and put it into crumbs, but we like the texture.
All right,
so we keep it textured. So pop that in there.
All of it in here.
All of it in there, and then you're going to take it off the heat. So put it on here for me.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some sage. And then you're going to stir the egg in vigorously because we haven't cooled ours, so I don't want scrambled eggs, okay?
Okay, all right, fine.
Okay, so while you do that...
So do I keep this on here now?
No, take it off the heat now.
Okay, so just...
It's all going to cook anyway inside the pork, so don't worry too much.
All right, there we go.
Okay, sage in there and then an egg. I'm just seasoning this.
All the
and
sage.
then if you could just hurry up and do what I
Zola,
asked.
relax.
Okay, so stir that in and that becomes our stuffing, okay? So I'm going to season that a little bit as well, just for extra. You know, you season every oh, make a mess too.
I'm sorry, but just because you're rushing me.
If you season every component, then the seasoning will be perfect at the end.
Okay, cool.
I see a bit of scrambling, but it's okay, you're forgiven. I like you, it's fine. Okay, so pop the stuffing into the middle of the pork here.
It does look like a good stuffing, though.
Doesn't it?
Oh, no, exactly.
It's going to be tasty, because if you think, you know, hot cross buns are slightly sweet,
and
pork does well with sweet fruit, okay? So then you're going to roll this up and encase the filling.
All right.
See, very easy.
Well, it's all about Easter leftovers right now. If you have some leftovers right now, we're showing you how to make a pork fillet stuffed with a lovely hot cross bun filling.
Oh, yes.
SMS the keyword dinner to 33728. That's dinner to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list and also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. And by the looks of it, it's going to be amazing.
It is. Okay, so I've got some butcher's twine, which I've just cut up. Put some oil into that pan there for me.
Okay.
You can actually move it to here so that everyone can see.
Perfect. Here we go.
Some oil, and then we're going to season the outside of this, and then we're just going to sear it in a pan. Then we're going to pop it into the oven, 200 degrees, for about 10 minutes. Salt, pepper, you know, like I said, season every part. And then we're going to brown the pork, like so. Okay. Then into the oven, 200 degrees for about 10 minutes, so the pork cooks through.
Okay. So just brown.
And then when it comes out the oven, it looks like this beauty.
Look at that.
Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. You keep doing that.
You go wash your hands. I'm going to turn this guy. Alrighty. So you just brown it on all sides, Zola?
Brown it on all sides, then into the oven, and then once it's done, it looks like this.
Okay.
Take it out of the oven. You got to, you got to rest it a little bit before we carve. So I'm going to stop carving, and we get ready to serve.
Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what. While you carve away and we set up our final presentation for you, here's a quick look back at how we made it.
Melt butter, then add bacon and onion to saute. Remove from the heat and add sage and hot cross buns, then set aside to cool. Stir in the egg. Butterfly pork fillet. Season with salt and pepper, then spread on the stuffing. Roll up and tie with a string. Rub fillet with oil, then season with salt and pepper. Sear in a hot pan, then roast for 10 minutes in a 200°C oven. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword dinner to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, is dinner. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know to make this delicious leftover recipe from Easter. Remember, those SMSs cost R1.50. Zola, are you good there?
Look at that. So you can see the stuffing inside. You can serve pork slightly pink, but I know some people are very wary of it.
Especially when it comes to fillet.
When it comes to fillet, you can serve it slightly pink, but if you like it more done, then cook it a little bit more.
All right. And what do you pair it with?
I did just some roast butternut or roast pumpkin is really good. Something sweet as well to go with that. Delish.
I love it. Zola's on the carrot in the kitchen. Remember, it's all about those Easter leftovers. There we have it. A pork fillet stuffed with hot cross bun filling.
Yum.
Mouth-watering stuff. SMS that keyword dinner to 33728.